So last episode on the Washington Wizards MyGM mode, we went and we lost a few games. We won a few, but most notably we lost against the Celtics. A key game. We were actually pretty close, 90-87, only a 3-point loss. But our players are not stepping up. Moutier just seems to be, I don't know, he's having kind of an off year compared to last year. I guess it's better than what it was in 2022-23, but still, you expect him to drop 20 a game. He's only dropping around 17. But anyway, Bob Ellis Jr. is playing well. Steven Ferguson's playing really good. 16 points per game compared to 13 points per game in his rookie year. So he's improving. His overall is 84 overall now. His playmaking is getting better. Like, he's a really good player. Probably going to be the best player on the team next year, guaranteed. But anyway, let's go check out our roster. So I'm probably going to end up doing a few trades on here. Most notably, I kind of want to get rid of Alfredo Kennedy. I don't know why, but it just seems that, I don't know, he doesn't want to re-sign with us. We've already seen that. I had enough of Washington. I'm signing with a new team this offseason. So he doesn't want to stay here, obviously. So we might as well should give him a good home for the remainder of the season. But not right now, though. Right now, we're going to focus on winning games and getting into the All-Star break with above 500 record. I don't have too many expectations for this team after how many games we've lost in the past few episodes. We've won a few, we've lost a few. We're kind of middle of the pack team now. Last year we were top of the notch team, best team in the NBA maybe without the Boston Celtics existing. But anyway, everyone's just an off year. Cedric Mayo would like to talk to you about lowering the training intensity. So training intensity, I'm going to have to start responding to these players because I don't think they like it when I just change the intensity without talking to them. So that could be part of the reason why we're losing is morale. It's gotta be. But I also really gonna lose. Come on, Alex, you know me, I like to get my sweat on and all, but these practices are a little too much. We gotta pull back some. Promise to lower intensity. So I'll lower the intensity a bit. I think he means team intensity, hopefully. I'll go to player intensity, Cedric Mayo. I'll put him on the low. He's pretty tired right now. Most of these players are pretty tired. He's rested. Tacko Fall's rested. Anyone else high? Scott Taft's is pretty high. Put him at a medium. Sluggish. Jeff Teague, he can go down a bit. Put you down at a low. Everyone else seems good. Not tired. Just rested. Team intensity, probably should drop that just in case. Now we're at medium. We should be good. We should be good. We should be increasing the intensity because our players aren't playing tough enough, but hey, what can you do? So in our division, Miami is 30-8. Orlando's 25-13. We're not far back. About 2.5 games back. But Miami's playing extremely well. Maybe they might win the championship again this season. Because they won it a few years ago with a terrible roster. But now the rosters, they haven't really improved. Well, their players have improved much, but not too much. They've had the same personnel for the same amount of years, though. Our last 10 was 4-6. We got to be better than that. Any conference, Boston's number 1, Miami's 2nd, Orlando's 3rd, Cavs are 4th, and Bucks are 5th, and obviously we're 6th. So the Cavs, I think apparently they're our rivals. One wants me to win this season series against them. I'm pretty sure we have an up-and-coming game against them. But Jonas Valanciunas, 69 overall. What happened to him? And yet they're still winning games. Look at this. They're shooting guards 70 overall. There better have been some injuries. And there's no injuries, too. How are they winning games? I guess it's all because of Kyrie. Because I do not see any other talent besides Kevin Love and Kyrie on the team. No talent at all. So it proves right there you don't have to have a good roster to win. Or overall wise at least. We're 13th in NBA.com's power rankings, 8th in 2K's, and 5th in Mark Spears. So we're still up there apparently to Mark Spears and 2K. GM power rankings, I'm 10th. Hopefully with a few trade deadline moves, maybe I can move up to 2nd. And be at least behind, or no, maybe even 3rd behind Andrew Truman and Jacob Park. Jacob Park is probably the most elite GM in the league just because of his roster. I don't know how he locks down his players to $15 million per year contracts, yet when they could be getting over $25 mil. Doesn't make sense, but hopefully some year the Celtics get screwed by the cap. But I don't see that happening anytime soon. So I guess we could just keep on simming games. We're up right now. We're gonna face. Wait, no. Rudolph daily practice are too easy. Too easy for Rudolph. Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer. I don't know why. It's funny that it's around Christmas time, and we got a player named Rudolph on the team. Hopefully he can guide our sleigh tonight to another win. That's what I'd like to see. So we gotta increase Rudolph's training. All the other reindeer are pulling him back here, so put him at very high. Let's hope. Maybe we should probably increase team just a little bit too. Yeah, there we go. Just in case. Okay, so let's face the Cavs. We can beat them. Their roster right now is not looking the best. So hopefully we can beat them here. I just gotta turn down the volume. There we go. Let's start the simming. Come on. We should be able to win against the Cavs. Come on. There we go. Hold on for the win. 91-84. Big third quarter. Stanley Johnson, 17 points, 3 rebounds, 1 assist, 1 steal, 1 block. Bob Ellis Jr., 17 points. Moody, 16 points, 8 rebounds, and 3 assists. Not too bad of a game. Rudolph Daly, 8 points, 5 rebounds, 2 steals, 3 blocks. Block City in Rudolph's town. But Kyrie, 26 points, leading his team to another loss. I'm kidding. So we've actually won a game. Surprised. Now, wait. Oh my god, Tacko. Okay. Tacko, I'm getting angry here. Stop requesting for trades. Stop being so silly. Let's talk to Tacko. We'll tell him. Hopefully he understands that we're making some trades trade deadline. Not right now. Right now is not when teams are offering their good players. Hey Alex, I'm not happy right now. We just have too many top dogs in this team and Emmanuel's getting all my touches. Trade him or me, your call. Again, he's a point guard. You're a center who hogs the ball most of the time too. Stop getting angry, please. Okay, I'll promise to trade you, Tacko. I'm sick and tired of you saying this. Promise to trade. Make it happen soon. Moutier's over. Damn. Why didn't I know about this earlier? We could have increased Moutier's over morale high. So Moutier's pumped that we all know that Tacko. Okay, never mind. But the whole world knows that by now that Tacko Fall's demanded a trade. Who's to blame for this mess? Obviously him. It's his fault. It's not our fault. We've done all we can do for Tacko Fall. It's just time for him to start playing good. He's not playing good. Sure, his points per game are going up, but I don't think his spirit's pretty high right now. Scott Taft, increasing the training intensity. Okay, I'll talk to Scott Taft. Scott Taft is actually pretty underrated. He started at, I think, what was it, small forward for a while? Because Stanley Johnson was out, but he played pretty well. I get you might be allergic to sweat, but us players need to break one every now and then during practice. If we're gonna stay on top. Got where I'm coming from? We're not even on top. I don't know what you're talking about. But I'll increase the intensity just for you, Scott. Scotty T. Okay, so good training, player training, Scott Taft. Intensity going up. He seems fine. Okay, so let's sim this game against the 76ers. They're not looking too good this season. What was the record? 16-24. Damn. Let's win this one at home. Come on, we can do it. We can do it. We can do it. We can do it. Win the game. There we go. 105-94. Big fourth quarter. 40 points. Scott. Come on, Tacko. Jeez. 20 points, 13 rebounds, 2 assists. And you just demand to be traded. Oh my god. You play well. He must be happy that we're trading him. Maybe that's why. But Steven Ferguson, 18 points, 2 rebounds, 3 assists. Emmanuel Moutier, 18 points, 5 rebounds, 7 assists, 2 steals. Not too bad. Stanley Johnson, 13 points, 5 rebounds, 3 assists, 2 steals. Again, the bad shooting from Stanley Johnson. And Tacko's still taking 3-pointers. Hasn't he learned that he can't shoot the 3? He's had to have learned that by now. And Okafor, 29 points, 13 rebounds. We could sign Okafor because I looked and I saw that we could make a trade for Okafor. Jahlil Okafor maybe needs a new team. It sure looks like the 76ers are not going to make the playoffs at this rate. So we won 2 in a row. Should we trade Tacko Fall before this Atlanta game? Let's look at some trades quickly. I'm not going to take too much time on this, because every episode you try doing some trading, I end up spending 30 minutes looking for trades, and then I have to cut it all out because it's way too much content, or way too much time wasted. Okay, let's see this. Tacko Fall and a first round pick for Chase Jeter. Where does that trade for? Oh, never mind. Oh, yeah, there's Andre Drummond, Tommy Roberts. I don't really want Drummond, though. He's good in real life, but on here he's not too good. His shooting is terrible. His rebounding's good. Otherwise, I just don't seem like he's the right player. Jeremy Lamb, that's a funny trade. Dan Manning, Paul George, Derek Favors, Tobias Harris, Dante Exum, Rodney Paul. See Rodney Paul. Doesn't look that good, though. Doesn't look that good. TJ Warren, OKC's picks. We're not trading for picks. We're trading for a starting center here. Ben McLemore, Jonathan Franklin, Chase Jeter. Okay. Let's go to the 76ers because I kind of want to get what's his face? What am I saying? Okafor. So no, we're not trading Stanley Johnson. Rudolph Daly, Alfredo Kennedy. Here's a trade I was looking at, but we're not trading for a point guard. If we trade for a point guard, Emmanuel Moody is gonna freak out at us. He's just gonna lose his mind. We could try making a trade with them, but they don't have much talent on their team. Because I kind of want to keep Kennedy, but he doesn't want to be here at the same time. So Tacko Fall, Alfredo Kennedy for Jahlil Okafor and Jamal Murray. Gotta take Jamal out. Put your first round pick in. And let me take some of your best players. What about Chase Jeter? Is he good? And I'm demanding like a lot out of this trade because what's his face? Tacko Fall's worth something, and I want to get something back and more. Tyrus Jones, no, he's point guard. Lionel Singleton, he's got good defense, so I probably prefer. Okay, what's this? Singleton's making $8 million. He's not dropping too many points. Chase Jeter's dropping the points for them. Dishing those points out. Plus, Chase Jeter's a little. I think he's cheaper. I don't know. Anyway, Okafor, a first round pick, and Chase Jeter for Alfredo Kennedy, the man who wants out of there, and Tacko Fall, the man who wants out of there. So 2 players that are mad for a player who could be good. You never know if Okafor is gonna just tank here or he's gonna play well. And 76ers first round pick, which is worth something. And Chase Jeter. I want to try his pick. Try this. So will this go through? Not interested. What? Come on. We need to. I want to pick out of you guys at least. How about this trade? Next year's pick. Chase Jeter, Jahlil Okafor for Alfredo Kennedy and Tacko Fall. Wait, no. I'm not trying next year's pick. I'm trying this year's pick. I want something good out of this. How about a second rounder? How about throwing a Wizards pick? There we go. So we finally made a trade. Alfredo Kennedy and Tacko Fall are finally out of here. They were messing the place up. They were stinking up the locker room with their attitudes. But now they're finally gone. And we got some new blood in here. We've got Jahlil Okafor and Chase Jeter and their first round pick this year. So we got some good assets out of them, hopefully. Let's hope that pick develops into something. Maybe a good, I don't know, a good shooting guard or point guard. I'll review the menu. Okay, so Moody is doing good. Ferguson's doing well. Chase Jeter, we slaughtered him in there. Bob Ellis Jr. is now playing bench, which he plays really well on the bench. He's got a starting power forward now. And Chase Jeter, his stats are terrible, but I just prefer him over anything else. He's got good defense and rebounding. I don't know, he's just a slot-in player. We all know Bob's better than him, but he seems to be doing well this season, so we'll give him a chance. And then we got Jahlil Okafor, who's playing lights out right now. He just dropped, he just dropped like 25 points on us, didn't he? Yeah, trading away Tacko Fall seems like a bad move by a GM that has lost the locker room. Should fans be worried? Tacko Fall wanted out of here. Are you crazy? You just had a press conference the other day saying that Tacko Fall has demanded a trade. It's not a bad trade. He wanted out of here. Same with Alfredo Kennedy. He did not like it here. Should fans be worried? No. The fans should not be worried. Again, the media is making up bull crap here. Okay, so we just got the man, the myth, the legend, Jahlil Okafor. He's dropped 29 points, 13 rebounds, so he's not going to be hurting us anymore. But we traded away Tacko Fall, who just did not like it here. He's playing well, but he just did not like it here. So hopefully this trade will help us out. It seems like we did a good, I think it's a good trade. I don't know, I like the trade. They're getting some decent centers, and we're getting some good players back, and a pick. I wanted that pick badly. Sure, we gave up a first round pick, but I don't know how long I'm going to be doing this series for, so it wouldn't really matter in the end. Okay, so let's win this first game with Chase Jeter and Jahlil Okafor on the roster. Let's go. Come on, win this game at home. First game with Okafor. Play well. There we go. 104 to 89. Lonnie Baldwin, 29 points, 3 rebounds, 6 assists, 1 steal. Steven Ferguson, 19 points, 6 rebounds, 6 assists. Stanley Johnson, 15 points, 3 rebounds, 2 assists, 1 steal, 1 block. Bob Ellis Jr., 11 points. Chase Jeter, 10 points, 17 rebounds. That's why we got him. And Okafor, 10 points, 8 rebounds. I was scared Moutier was... Holy crap, his shooting sucked. 1 for 10. So he probably got benched in favor of Lonnie Baldwin. That's why Lonnie played well. But damn. That's weird. Practices are too easy for Bob. Let's increase his intensity. So hopefully a trade will work out long term. I was going to trade Tacko Fall at the trade deadline, but he wanted out there fast. I want to know that practice intensity can be up because you know King Kong ain't got a thing on me. Okay, Bob, I'll promise you. I'll promise you, Bob the Builder. Oh, now he's complaining about his role in the organization. Come on, Bob. Chase Jeter's playing well. You shouldn't be complaining. Oh, where's your badges? Please say something. Oh, it doesn't. What should we do? I could promise him because Chase Jeter can easily play the bench. It sucks we gave Bob a taste of starting because now he wants more of it. It's like steak. He just wants more and more of it. You can't just have a little bit. You gotta have a lot. Where is he? Bob Ellis Jr. There he is. Increase his intensity. Jack it up to very high. Or no, we'll put up the high. He's gonna complain if we jack up to it very high. So Bob Ellis Jr. is not happy. Of course, nobody's happy in this organization, it seems. Seems like everyone's angry at something. But hey, that's the NBA life. That's what we gotta think about before taking the job. Hey Alex, I got something I need to discuss with you. Sure, Bob, I'll talk to you. My door's always open. I'll keep it simple then. I think I've earned a starting spot on the team. It's been one game, Bob. Come on, it's been one game. You played well coming off the bench. Well, that team chem went down a lot. Promise change role. Should we? Yeah, let's change it. Really appreciate you taking the time to consider my request. Bob is a good player. We could easily slot in Chase Jeter in the bench. He's playing so well, though. He's playing so well. Bob. I don't want to make Bob angry because you don't want to hurt a growing player. That's the thing. You do not want to hurt a growing player because that will affect you long term. Okay, so I think we're good. Hopefully we're good. Yep, we're good. Okay, so I guess I'll end this episode off right here after slotting in Bob Ellis Jr. at power forward and making that big trade, trading away Bob Ellis Jr., Tacko Fall, and Alfredo Kennedy to the 76ers for Jahlil Okafor and Chase Jeter and that precious first round pick this year. 76ers aren't doing too well. Hopefully they suck when they play next. Yeah, I don't think they've won a game yet or played yet, but so make sure to like, subscribe for more Washington Wizards MyGM mode and the upcoming Cavs GM. I'm gonna have to figure out a way to make that challenging because the Cavs are gonna be easy to play with, easy team. I'm gonna have to make some type of challenge or something. Oh, and also I'm loving that. I'm appreciating the love on the episodes. Really helps me make more and more. So thanks for that. So thanks for watching, and I guess I'll see you later.